Hello and welcome to the second episode of Python for Absolute Beginners tutorial series. And in this second episode, we'll be discussing how to perform some of the basic operations in Jupyter Notebook. And moving on, we'll write our first Hello World program. Alright, so in previous video, we went ahead and installed Anaconda version of Python, with which we also got Jupyter Notebook application. Now I'll quickly go ahead onto my applications folder and open Anaconda Navigator. It'll take few seconds to load. And now that our Anaconda Navigator is open, I'll go ahead and launch Jupyter Notebook. Alright, so as soon as the notebook loads, Jupyter dashboard opens. Now, here you will see all your directories and files listed in the root folder. You also have a checkbox next to them. By ticking or unticking, you can perform certain manipulations on them. You can rename them, move them, or even delete. In the right hand corner, there is this upload button, using which you can upload a notebook into the directory that you are in. You can expand the new button, and from this list that falls down, you can either open a Python 3 notebook, or you can go ahead and create a text file, or you can even create a folder. We'll go ahead and create a new Python notebook. Now that we are on a new Python notebook, I'll quickly go ahead and rename it. Alright, so our notebook has been renamed, and now here, this thing is called a cell. And when you right click into it, you'll see this cursor blinking and you are ready to type. Now for example, let me type a piece of code. Now to run this cell, we have two different ways. First, you can just hold Control key and press enter, or you can just press Shift and enter. Now when you press Shift and enter, a new cell is created for further writing the code. Alright, so this area that you are seeing is known as the input field. And this area in which we got the output is known as the output field. And now let us see what a markdown cell is. A markdown is a cell that contains documentation strictly. Or in other words, you can say that contains a text that is not executed as code. It will contain some message you would like to leave to the reader of the file. Let me go ahead and demonstrate it. Here, I will use this up arrow key to move this cell up. And now I'll change the type of the cell to markdown. I'll go ahead and type my text and run the cell as before, Shift plus enter. And as you can see, it gave us the text that we wanted. Alright, now that you saw some of the basics of Jupyter, we'll go ahead and write our first Hello World program. So you'll be thinking, why this first program as Hello World? Why not we just go ahead and do some arithmetic operations, maybe add some numbers or subtract some or multiply them. So whenever a programmer starts learning a new language, he first goes ahead and writes his first Hello World program, just to check whether his programming environment is set up properly or not on his computer system. So let us begin with first pressing onto this plus icon, which is going to insert a cell, and use our print function. Parentheses, and inside the parentheses I'll type hello world exclamation mark, and I'll use Shift plus enter to run the cell. And as you can see in the output, we got the text hello world. We'll go ahead and play with this print function. Maybe in the second program I can write welcome to the Python tutorial series by Aman Bhargava. I'll go ahead and run the cell. And as expected, we got the text, welcome to the Python tutorial series by Aman Bhargava. Alright, so now let us see what if you want to delete a cell. You'll just go onto the cell, not into the typing area, but just on the cell, and press the key D 2 times. D. 1, 2. And our cell is deleted. Alright guys, so this is it for this video. I'll see you in the next. Thank you so much.